That's what it is. Look at that, you can tell she's a house dog now. Look at the shine on that coat, eh? Fly strike. Bloody fly strike's a bad one as well. First one is, oh wow, we're on for a big start here. That was hard, I was trying to do that without getting my trousers all dirty. How long? 4 minutes, oh my god. Look at that. Imagine just snoozing there. Good morning sheep fans, Cammy's the name, sheep's the game, and today we're taking more lambs to market, but the price has dropped a bit. We've held off for a couple of weeks, but we need to start shifting some lambs. We've got too many. Let's go. So these are what's left of our biggest batch of lambs. 2 I've seen with fly strike. Been wet and miserable and cold and still fly strike. Ah, that's what it is. But these have been getting fed now for about a week or so. I'm not saying we're going to see a big difference in a week, but I think they look okay. Again, considering the weather, we're on for 10 good days now, so I'm hoping we get a little bit of grass growth. Lambs get a chance to bloom a little bit, bound to help the job. The trade is down, or it was down at the end of last week. It will still be down this week, but hopefully we have heavy enough lambs that it doesn't impact us too much. Stand there, Spot. It's a beautiful morning, absolutely beautiful morning. Struggling a bit, and look who's came to save the day. Well done, Sky. Come and get Mucky. Gran will go off her head. Look at that, you can tell she's a house dog now. Look at the shine on that coat, eh? Good dog, Sky. Sky, good dog. Look, is that wee grey hairs, Sky? How have you got grey hairs? You're just a pup. Some grey hairs round her face there. Right, I'll tell you one thing I noticed when you start feeding lambs, God, they get dour. There's some big lambs here. There is more lambs here than I thought. We've nearly filled this. Oh, that'll do, Spot. We have nearly filled this pen. Must be 250 lambs here. Plus. We'll soon find out. You would think I would know, but I know the total lambs. Fly strike. Bloody fly strike's a bad one as well. That's what happens. We didn't check these lambs yesterday. Boom. You miss a day, it's a disaster. Let's get set up. This is the devastation from crutching out the ewe lambs and the ewes. And Spot, speaking of devastation, Spot has done something dirty somewhere. I just can't see it, but I can smell you, Spot. You're nasty. Okay, big question. What weights are we going with today? 48 plus. Oh, is any going to be 48 kilos? 48 plus. 48 and overs, gate 2. Done. Start. Let's get some lambs up. Here we go. Scales working. Oh yes, I'm just a wee thing. Shut that round. That's if we need to crutch anything. Auto catch. Auto this. Auto release. Auto. Right, okay, I think we're okay. Good looking lambs, I must say. They are starting to really fill out. I think this will be a heavy group of lambs. Hey, you Spot! That's enough of that. Hey! You're pushing too hard now, I've got a half full pen. Pen's getting dirty. Been working on it all weekend. And we ran out of sawdust. Here's another with fly strike, look at that. Look at that, fly strike right on his back there. And they're clean lambs, like, you know, they're clean across the back. Come on lambs, you know the drill. You've done all this before. Let's get a start made, come on. First one up. Aye, fleshy. Might have to widen that for these. First one is, oh wow, we're on for a big start here. I'm gonna have to widen all this. These lambs have got too wide all of a sudden. Tiny little thing. Yeah, definitely need to widen this. They can hardly get through here. Oh, just under. I need to tweak my senses as well. Let that one run through it. Okay, we've only had one big one. I got excited there with the first one. The rest have been tiny. Okay. Where's this fly strike one? Not in here. 47.4. 45.8. Oh, right, lambs. Right, if I stand at the back, that would help, wouldn't it? Let's just stand at the back and keep them running. Another big one. Mum's here now. Bonnie's getting fed. Here's our first bad fly strike one. Big lamb. I bet this is of the weight. Oh no, 44. See, it's lost weight. It's lost 5 grams a day. No, not a bad foot. Just fly. I wonder if the fly strike's just been boiling it for a couple of days. It's not been eating as much as it could have been. Mad. Okay, so there's not actually many in there at the moment. Here's one there. They're just kind of moving slightly down the sides there. Okay, maggot lamb is in the thing. This is the bad one. Look, I just opened it up here a little bit just to see. See this here? Bloody things. Right, so let's just shear the whole thing off it.
You've got that door closed.
Yeah, closed. That's okay. You can see it's come right round to her belly. Get ready to get my trousers dirty. Okay, lass. I know, tickly. That's wild. They say that kind of yellow cheesy wool attracts flies. I don't know if that's true. A wee bit of Covet there, is it? Antibiotic spray. We really need to get a spray nozzle for this, but it does the job. Very close. Get in a couple of weeks. Ooh, I'm sweating.
Not bad for it.
No, it's just, I think it's that yellow wool.
It's quite a tattoo though.
It attracts the flies. That was hard. I was trying to do that without getting my trousers all dirty. How long? 4 minutes. Oh my god. Let's see Bonnie, mum. Look at that. Imagine just snoozing there. Okay, last lamb away through. 3:15. No, that's more than I thought. Let's see the double check the session. Make sure the heaviest lamb should be 55. Yep, weighed a lamb at 55. None of the ewes get weighed. And there is our stats. Now, I would say 150 grams a day. That's this one here. Isn't really enough, is it?
On grass,
But no, there's a hopper in there. So I would think that should be a little bit higher. It has been a bad week again with weather. But maybe we need to do some more targeted selected treatment and just dose anything that's not gaining weight. That's something for another day. Smallest lamb was 29 kilos. Maximum weight was we had a big monster at 55. And average weight 60. Bang on. Pretty good. So 62 lambs for market. Averaging 49.5 kilos. Probably 48's time to get to market. Let's go. You see they're gaining well. They must be the ones that are eating. There'll be a lot of these not eating, to be fair. But 62 less at the trough. Okay, here's the pen of lambs. We just crutched out the tails. 62, including one ewe. 61 lambs and a ewe. Let's get them to air. We're running late. Okay, it looks like we're last here. Slow morning. Last ones for the day. John's going to do his thing and sort them out. A couple been slipping about in the muck. Right, let's see what's happening over here. Usual story, John just splits them all out. What's the first thoughts? First thoughts this week, John? No too bad? A bit odd, Jen, maybe. You got a scale off that in there? That's a bad sign. No too bad, he says. Let's see how it ends up. It's always going to split them into their different groups. This will be the kind of top end here, the better ones, poorer ones here, and then we've got a big batch of way through already. Huge set of scales here that weighs multiple lambs at a time. Don't know how many get in there, 20 or so. There's Glenn Welsh, always great to see. Okay, here is our weights. Bear in mind they're all drawn over 48, so you're pretty solid there. Pretty good weights, I would say. Mum, are you quite happy? Mm-hmm. Mum's happy. Mum's happy, let's go. We did those cleans and we've jumped ahead a day. Let's talk about the lamb prices up on the screen. Let's get Spot out. Let's see what Mum has for us here. Who is this here? Angus! Oh, Angus.
Dad!
What?
I've got the socks on.
You've got your socks on?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Angus, you need to get your socks on. That's Mum's way of saying, Dad, get those socks on.
So.
And then we'll get these socks on, then we'll talk about the lamb prices. Okay, try again. Lamb price up. Mum's going for a tent today again. Lamb prices up on the screen. £137 per head. I think that's a good trade, Lizzie. Can we just get your thoughts on the lamb trade there?
Very good. We're very lucky at the minute.
Yeah, I think we were £2.91 per kilo. The sale average was about £2.80, so 10 pence up on the average, which is good. And maybe that's the sign of a wee bit extra feeding making a difference already. Like, okay, the lambs are slightly heavier than last time, which obviously has an impact, but when the trade's dropping and we're getting slightly more, it's all good. I'm happy, I'm happy. If the trade doesn't get any lower, we'll be absolutely fine. Well, it could still go down a little bit yet. There is room to play, it's not, we're okay. Right, sheep work.